Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley. Today we will be doing a 30-minute full body dance flow for strength, flexibility, and balance. Let's begin with our warm-up. Lie down on your mat and let's begin with bridge pose. Shuffle your heels in and place your feet flat on your mat. Let's tuck our tailbone, lifting the hips up to the ceiling, engaging your glutes and your hamstrings. Try to keep your legs nice and narrow and lower back down to the mat. Repeat this one more time. Tuck and lift, squeeze your muscles, and lower back down. Let's add our arms. Take your arms above your head as you press the pelvis up to the ceiling. And bring the arms back down to your sides as you lower. One more time. Lift up, arms above your head. And lower everything back down. Bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a little hug. Take your arms out to the letter T. Let your legs fall to the left as you look to your right in a nice gentle spinal twist. Bring your knees back up to center and over to the other side. Try to relax and breathe in this twist. Bring your knees back up to center. Rock up to sitting, crossing your legs and rolling through to a tabletop position. Place your hands firmly on the mat and the tops of your feet. Let's drop our belly to the mat, gazing up and rounding the spine, bringing the belly button in. And again, drop the belly down, open the chest, and bring your belly button into your spine. Drop it down, nice big arch, and round your spine, press the mat away. Again, drop it down, and press and round the spine. Come back to a nice neutral spine, and let's make little C's side to side, wagging your tail side to side. Again, C curve, C curve. One more time, C and C curve. Come back to a neutral spine, and if you can, let's make some circles with the head and the tail. Just moving the spine in all directions. Shift your weight back and forth if that feels available to you. And let's reverse the circles to the other side. Come into a nice neutral spine. Lift your left arm up to the ceiling and thread your fingertips through, pressing your right hand into the mat and maybe looking up at the ceiling. If it's available to you, reach your right arm up and join me in 4 back swims for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try to reach your hand around and reach for that thigh if you can. Lift the arm up and press the mat away. Let's repeat this on the other side. Lift your right arm up to the ceiling, thread your fingertips through, pressing the left hand into the mat and maybe looking over your left shoulder. Stay here or lift your left hand up to the sky and join me in 4 back swims for 1, 2, 3, and last one, 4. Again, reaching around for that thigh if it's available to you, really opening that left shoulder. Reach your arm up, press your hand back towards your mat, and coming into a tabletop. Let's work into puppy pose. Reach the arms forward, setting the forehead on the mat, and stay here. Or you can flip your head and place your chin or maybe even your chest on the mat, depending on your flexibility. Try to relax your forehead and just feel yourself sinking and opening in this position. Come back up to tabletop. Let's tuck our toes and press up into a nice modified downward facing dog. Keeping the knees nice and soft, pressing your chest through your shoulders. And let's begin to pedal, dropping one heel and then the other, taking your downward dog for a walk. Press both heels into the mat, lengthening out the knees if you can. Look forward and take a gentle walk into your hands, coming into a standing forward fold. Soften the knees and reach for your elbows. Relax your neck and rock side to side. Release the hands and gently roll up. Head is the last thing to come up until you're standing. Let's begin our dance flow. Standing up nice and tall, let's roll down, coming into a standing forward fold. Step your left leg back into a lunge position. Lift your torso up, bring your hands in front of your chest. Drop your back knee down and press it up. Drop it down, press it up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job, everyone. Set your knee down, place your hands on the mat. Stay right here or join me in a nice twist, reaching your right arm up to the ceiling. Moving one step farther if it's available, bend the left knee and reach for the ankle or the foot. Really open that right shoulder, maybe gazing over, and release. Tuck your back toes and step your other foot back into a plank position. Drop the knees down for push-ups. 1, 2, keep those elbows in. 3, last one. And 4, tuck your toes and release your left arm up into a side plank and hold. Really lift those hips, press the mat away. Arm back down, knees down for push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tuck the toes, release the right arm up this time. Place the hand back down, lower the knees down, and this time lower down to your mat. Roll your shoulders back, coming into a tiny little arch here. Lower down, tuck the toes, 1 push-up, coming back into your downward facing dog. Looking forward, take a nice gentle walk into your hands, into a standing forward fold, and roll up to stand. Let's repeat that on the other side. Roll down. This time, step your right leg back into a lunge. Bring your torso up, hands in front of your chest. Drop the knee down and press up. Drop down, press up. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back knee on the floor, place your hands down. Stay right here in your hip flexor stretch. Or you can join me in that twist, looking up to the ceiling, really opening up that shoulder. If you can, bend the back leg and reach for the ankle or the foot, gazing over the left shoulder, really trying to open the chest here, encouraging your twist. Release the foot, hand back down, step back into your plank on your knees, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, elbows in, 3, and 4. Side plank, opening up your left arm again, lifting those hips, maybe gazing up to the ceiling this time. Back to plank, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tuck the toes, side plank. Back to plank and lower yourself all the way down, coming into a bigger arch this time, maybe looking up to the ceiling, and lower down. Tuck the toes, 1 push-up, back to your downward facing dog. Look forward, maybe do a big hop this time, or you can do your gentle walk into forward fold, roll up to standing. Step your left leg back into a pyramid pose. You can keep your right knee soft if your hamstrings are tight, hinging at the hips and folding over that leg. Take a rock forward and back, stretching your back foot and flexing your front foot. 2 more. And last one. Plant the feet down, turn the back foot out, coming into triangle pose. Right hand in front of the foot, left arm up to the ceiling, gazing over the fingertips. 4 back swims. 1, 2, big circles. 3, can use your focus 2, and 4. Now reach the arm up, and if you can, wrap it around for the opposite thigh. Open the shoulder and look up towards the ceiling, feeling that twist in the spine. Release the arm up and back towards your mat. Come into a lunge. Step back to your plank position. Lower down. Coming into an arch, shoulders away from the ears. Lower all the way down. 1 push-up to downward facing dog. Look forward. Step or hop into your hands in a standing forward fold and roll up to standing on your mat. Repeating this on the other side, step your right foot back this time, hinging at your hips into your pyramid pose, again keeping that front knee soft if you need to. And rocking over the front leg and back, stretching the back foot, flexing the front. 2 more. Last one. And turning out that back leg, placing your left hand in front of your left foot, opening up your right arm into triangle pose, gazing up towards the ceiling, and 4 back swims. 1, open the shoulder. 2, making nice big circles. 3, again, taking your focus with you. And 4. This time, take the arm up, and if you can, reach around for that opposite thigh. Open up the right shoulder, really twisting. And release the arm back to the mat. Lunge, step back to your plank position, and lower down to your mat. Coming into your arch. Lower all the way down, tuck the toes, one push up into downward facing dog. Look forward, step or hop into your hands into a forward fold, and roll up to standing. Let's challenge our balance. Bring your heels together, toes apart in a small first position, hands on our waist. Bring your right knee into your chest. And focus on something right in front of you, maybe on the floor or straight ahead, keeping your gaze nice and soft. Now move your right leg out to the side, standing strong on that supporting leg. Feel all 5 toes on your mat, back to center and on the floor. Let's repeat that to the other side. Bring your left knee into your chest. Again, keeping your focus soft, maybe looking at something on the floor or in front of you. And take the left leg out to the side. Back to center and down to your mat. You can do the same exact thing or grab the bottom of your foot on the outside and lengthen out the leg. Keep your knees soft if your hamstrings are tight, or join me in straightening out the knee. Keep the leg right in front of you. This is very challenging. And take the leg out to the side. Back to center. Bend the knee and lower down. Let's try the other side. Grabbing the outside of the foot, again keeping the knee soft. If you have tight hamstrings, or lengthen the knee. Stand nice and tall and strong on your supporting side. And take the leg out to the side, opening up your hip. Bring your leg back to center, bend your knee, and down to the mat. Let's work on dancer pose. Bend your right knee and reach for the inside of the ankle or top of the foot. Left arm in front of you to help with balance and focus. Stay right here, or you can slowly start to tip forward and bring your back leg up. Keep your focus over your fingertips to help you balance. And come back up to center and lower the foot down to the mat. Let's move to the other side. Bend your left knee this time, reaching for the inside of the foot or the ankle. Right arm out in front of you to help with balance. Stay right here if this is challenging, or slowly tip forward and bring your left leg up to the ceiling. Again, focusing over those fingertips to help with balance. Come back to center and lower the foot down to the mat. Let's work our core. Lying down on our back, lift your knees up to tabletop position, arms above the head. Let's do 1 crunch, circling the arms, and then 2 toe taps. 1 crunch, lifting up the head and the shoulders, and 2 toe taps. 6 more. 5. Try to keep those knees directly over your hips. 4. Lifting up as high as you can. 3. 2. Last one. Now we're just going to crunch 8 times. Here we go. Crunch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now alternating toe taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the legs and the arms. Let's rest. We're going to repeat that exercise again. Here we go, one more time. Bring your legs up to a tabletop and crunch up and 2 toe taps. Crunch up, making big circles with your arms, 2 toe taps. 6 more, lifting those shoulders off of the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And let's do crunches for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating toe taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your legs and your arms one more time to rest. Let's roll over our shoulder, flipping onto our stomachs. Place your forearms on the mat and lift up into a tiny arch, stretching out our upper abdominals, shoulders away from the ears. Lower down, hands underneath of your shoulders, and press up to a nice big arch. Look over your right shoulder, twisting, back to center, and over your left shoulder. Repeat that again. Over the right shoulder, and looking over your left shoulder. Back to center, looking up, and lowering all the way down to your mat. Extend your arms in front of you, and let's go for a swim. Lift your right arm and your left leg, and lift your head. Switch, and switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now move faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift everything up and lower down. Press back into your child's pose to relax and stretch your back. We're going to repeat this one more time. Coming forward onto your stomach. Extend your arms. Right arm up. Left leg up. Switch, switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quicker. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift everything up and lower down. Press back into your child's pose one more time. Time for our cool down. In child's pose, come back up to your table, tuck your toes, and move into a downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling and bring it forward into your pigeon pose. Keep your right foot into your hip or take it out to a 90-degree angle to increase your stretch. You can stay right here or you can move forward into your sleeping pigeon. Try and keep length in your spine, relax your shoulders, and relax your hip as much as you can. Walk yourself back up. Place your hand in front of your shin and reach for the back foot, coming into a quad stretch, pressing your foot into your hip if you can. If this is too much, just back off and keep that arm nice and straight. Stay there or hook your foot into your left elbow, reach your right arm up and around, and clasp your fingers together, coming into mermaid pose. Relax your shoulders, open the chest, and release. Press back into your downward facing dog, getting ready to repeat this sequence on the other side. Lift your left leg up and bring it through to pigeon pose on the other side. Again, bringing the foot in to the other hip if you need to, or taking it out to a 90-degree angle to increase the stretch. You can stay here, or you can move forward into your sleeping pigeon. Again, find length in the spine, relax your shoulders, relax your hip into the stretch. If you went over, come back up. Place your left hand in front of your shin, bend the back knee, reach for the foot, stay there, or you can press your heel into your hip, coming into a nice quad stretch. Stay right here, or if you would like to, hook your back foot into your right elbow. Bring your left hand up and over and interlace your hands together and open the shoulders as much as you can, coming into our mermaid pose. Release, place the hands on the mat, and come back into your downward facing dog. Press your chest through your shoulders and roll forward to your table. Let's come into a cross-leg position to finish class. Lift your arms up, inhale, and exhale, lower down. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Great job, everyone. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and share with family and friends who are interested in a healthy lifestyle. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.